You gotta get the Bud Lights,
As I
take
said
the edge
earlier,
off.
Basically,
If old Ludacris doesn't get you yelling, nothing will. Let's jump. Second grade, 110,000 chips. Almost double that.
Ow now, brown cow. I love scotch, 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 scotch. Down it goes, down into my belly. Yum, yum, yum. Yesterday I played the $365 buy-in at the Texas Card House Dallas, where the final table is streamed live on YouTube. Texas Card House Dallas is a great place. Just a few notable hands from the tournament. Early in the tournament I had King. There was a raise, there was a re-raise, and then I re-raised, not realizing that the pot had already been raised, which was a mistake. The original raiser folds, and the re-raiser jams on me, and I had king, so I moved all in as well. He had ace king of diamonds. The flop comes king 7-7 hand over for a nice double up. That was a good one. Another hand, there was a raiser, and he was a pretty aggressive guy, pretty crazy guy. He'll play any two cards, but I think the blinds were around 2,000 and 4,000. He raised to 10,000. Well, I was in the big blind with Jack 7 of spades, and he had 4 callers, me being one of them, and it was more just of a speculative call. Priced in with those pot odds. Well, the flop came king queen 5 with 2 spades, so I had a flush draw. He bet another 12,000. There was one other caller and me, so we're getting a pretty sizable pot. Well, the turn was a 10 of spades, which gave me the flush, jack high. I didn't waste any time. I just go ahead and jam. He calls me for his whole stack, and he had 10-10, so he had a set of 10s. I faded the brick on the river, and I scooped the pot. He was out, and it gave me a nice stack over 200,000 chips. Next couple hours didn't go too well. Pretty much card dead. Then at one point I pick up king queen of clubs, and on the button I just jammed trying to steal the blinds. There was already one raiser. And to my chagrin, the small blind calls me with 6-6, and the original raiser calls me with ace jack. Well, the flop comes ace 8-5, and I'm in deep doo-doo for my whole stack. Turns jack, river's a 10. I get there, I get the straight. A little bit of luck involved in that hand, but I triple up, and from there on out I play a bunch of small pots. Until we get down to about 14 left at the tournament. I limp with 2-2, and the flop comes 8-4-2. There's probably about 5 people in the hand. I lead out about a 3/4 pot size bet, and the big blind jams on me with 8-4 for top 2 pair. Well, I got a set of 2. I call. He's gone from the tournament. We're down to 11. Get to the final table, which is streamed on the Texas Card House Dallas live on YouTube. Very fun experience. Obviously you want to win the tournament, but it is really cool to get to play on the live stream. On the live stream, and we just pretty much run card dead. You can watch it on YouTube. Don't really get many hands. Steal the blinds a few times. One fun hand though, the hand kind of plays itself out. I was on the button. I get sevens. I jam those sevens, and then the small blind picks up pocket tens, and the big blind picks up pocket jacks. So we're three-way all in. The flop comes ace 7-8 for me to get set, and I triple up. And the tens get knocked out of the tournament for fourth place for 4,200, which gives me a pay bump to 5,600, which kind of the same thing. I have to pay taxes on the 5,600. She does not have to pay taxes on the 4,200. But it was a nice triple up, allowed me to stay in a little longer. I still remain card dead. Couldn't get anything going. I finally get in with king jack in the small blind. The big blind makes a fantastic call. His name was Chris Sturdivant. Real good player. He calls me with ace 2. I brick it. He gets an ace on the river. I'm out in fifth for 56.88. I'm sorry, I'm out in fourth for 56.88. But had a great time at the Texas Card House. I suggest you check it out. Okay, everybody have a great day. Bye.